Kings Felipe and Letizia serve as hosts next week along with Abdullah and Rania of Jordan, whose schedule runs between Madrid and Córdoba on June 19 and 20. This coincides with the 9th anniversary of the proclamation of Philip VI. This is not the first time the Hashemite monarch and his wife have moved to our country. 8 years ago they had already made a business trip to the capital, and they had several meetings at different points on the map, where the great harmony between Queens Letizia and Rania was clear. On May, the Spanish monarchs and the Hashemites coincided at the coronation of Carlos III and Camilla, held in Westminster Abbey. In the same shrine they had seen each other 8 months earlier, at the state funeral of Isabella II, where we also saw Don Juan Carlos and Dona Sofia. In addition, we should remember that both royal houses have close ties to the Windsors. 19 November 2015, Rania and Dona Letizia were photographed during this relaxed conversation while walking through the Madrid Barajas Airport Adolfo Suárez State Pavilion, where the king and queen were receiving their Jordanian counterparts on a working visit. In November 2015, during the aforementioned trip, Letizia and Rania of Jordan together visited the Center for Molecular Biology North Ochoa at the Universidad Autónoma de Madrid, specifically at the Canto Blanco campus, which Felipe VI had visited during his studies. The act in which they toured the laboratories included topics such as rare diseases. The finishing touch of the 2015 trip was a private dinner at the Royal Palace of El Pardo, which was also attended by Don Juan Carlos and Dona Sofia. This evening once again demonstrated the great bond between the two queens, which also touches on the stylistic area, since they both chose two different black looks. In April 2011, after their first trip to Israel, the then princes of Asturias went to Jordan, in whose capital, Amman, they were warmly welcomed, as we can see in these lines in which Letizia and Rania greet each other. 18 On October 18, 2008, the then princes of Asturias accompanied the king and queen to a dinner in honor of Abdullah and Rania of Jordan, held at Palacio La Zarzuela. The Hashemite monarch and his wife paid a brief visit to Madrid before moving to Chile. A week after the wedding, then Crown Prince Felipe and Dona Letizia, making her international debut as Princess of Asturias, traveled to Amman for the wedding of Prince Hamza to his distant relative Princess Noor. The groom is the paternal brother of Abdallah II, as he is the son of the memorable King Hussein and Queen Noor. In recent years he has been involved in numerous scandals after an attempted coup d'état and renounced the title of prince. On May 22, 2004, when the royal wedding of the then Prince of Asturias and Leticia Ortiz Roca Solano took place, the King and Queen of Jordan were among the royal guests. In these lines we see Queen Rania greeting the bride and groom at the gala dinner held the day before at the Royal Palace of El Pardo.